Okay, hello guys, 450k Tabletop PH, and we're trying something new. And for our pilot episode natin ngayon, and i-interviewin natin yung mga nanalo ng mga tournaments recently sa from neutral grounds or any events na maano natin sa regarding Warhammer 40k. And ang first guest natin ngayon ay si Sir Pongky from Add to Cart Wargaming, and he's the champion from the last tournament na ginawa nila Pachua ng Neutral Grounds GT, somewhat pre-GT ba to or hindi? Hindi, no?
It was just Nephilim.
Nephilim tournament lang siya. Ayun. So,
Yeah.
Nephilim tournament, and Sir Punk is the champion there. So, uh, let's introduce him. And ito ang aking co-host na si Ryan Ballesteros.
Woo! Hello, Sir Pongky. Hi, Ahmad. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. And Sir Ponky, you can say hello sa mga ano natin.
Actually,
Ayan.
kaya
So,
manonood. Sana makita namin kayo sometime soon.
yeah, thank you.
Ayun,
Thank you.
naghahamon na agad, oh. Game,
Naghahanap,
game.
nag-upload lang ng ibang kalaro, sir. Lagi na lang yung mga kasama ko kalaro ko.
Yun. Sir Ponky, congratulations sa tournament mo. And,
Congrats.
yes. And itong mga usual na questions namin mostly. And ito ang first question namin sa'yo. So, ang first question namin is, can you tell us ano yung army na ginamit mo and yung army list na dinala mo on that event?
Yeah, okay. So, the army is Tau. When I started 40K,
Mm-hmm.
it was with Tau. I really like the Gundam look.
Oh,
Although what I
yes.
did, when I bought the army, I didn't even know the rules. To
Mm-hmm.
be honest. Kasi wala akong alam sa 40K noon. Gusto ko lang itsura nila. So, binili ko. So that, I play Tau. That's my main focus, my main faction. The
Mm-hmm.
list I brought was a Farsight Enclaves list
Mm-hmm.
with Commander Farsight himself,
Okay.
uh, one Cold Star Commander,
Mm-hmm.
one Crisis Blob, five-man Crisis unit, one three-man Crisis unit,
Okay.
two Hammerheads, Pathfinder, and then Commander Shadow Sun,
Okay. Oh,
and
yeah.
some other utility pieces.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Kung di mo kasi alam, sir, top player din ako. Pero that's an interesting list. Kasi bakit mayroon kang Shadow Sun, tapos mayroon kang Farsight? Anong ginamit mo, tawag doon? Philosophy, sir, nung naglalaro kayo?
Well, the reason for Shadow Sun is because she's the only chapter master we have as Tau. The
Okay.
only one that can pull rerolls to
Uh,
any unit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason for her. She's the warlord because she has to be, but she doesn't have a warlord trait. You give the warlord trait to Commander Farsight because Commander Farsight's warlord trait is way better than the redeploy of Exemplar of Kalyon.
oh, spicy.
Kaya nga, very interesting kasi majority na nakikita ko sa Farsight is obviously Crisis Blobs. Bihira ako makakita ng Hammerhead before.
The
Ano?
hammerheads, the hammerheads are there as a deterrent and as a way to like insta kill a rhino, or if there's a big threat on the board, like let's say a knight or something, just to cripple a big unit. It's a really good deterrent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you play it in Farsight, like Farsight Enclaves or Tau set, they automatically get the reroll to their hit anyway for the railgun, and then since you're Farsight
Right, right.
Enclaves, you get the reroll also to your wound roll.
Ah, yes, yung ano,
Zero
Devastate.
material wound sa railgun agad automatic. So it ups the efficiency. So you're looking at a minimum of what, 10 damage, 7 damage plus 3 mortals.
Oh,
No reroll, so no saves, 86.
oh grabe, man.
This was the post nerf na to, di ba, sir?
Yeah, post nerf, but it's still
Ah,
before the nerf there were no hammerheads in the list. They were just 15 Crisis 6 period. Like
tama.
everybody knows the top.
Ah,
Oh my
So,
god.
I mean, And then
Interesting, ah. How about broadsides? Di mo na tayo yung what made you pick hammerheads over broadsides?
they remove core, so
Ang tanggal pala yung core. O nga pala, no?
yeah. And then if you're looking at a broadside, you're looking at 5-inch move, which rarely gets you any angles, versus a 12-inch basic move of a hammerhead that has fly and can get the angle. If you choose Pontka, then you can advance and then shoot
Oh.
with no penalties. So it's it's just to play the angle game, to play the keep away if needed, or to get offensive when the time is right.
Oh,
Tama.
tama. Oh, so maganda rin pala ang mga terrains na nagamit nyo, no? So, very interesting na you get kailangan mo maghanap ng angles para lang sa sa hammerheads. Very actually, maganda rin yung mga yung event na yon. Tapos, ikaw na Ray, you have any questions pa? Kasi we can move on na sa next. If
Pero
ever.
na-curious kasi ako. So, meron ba ang time na nagkaw yun? Kasi I assume puro monka. Kasi based ko sinabi mo kanina na you're using Farsight. May instant ba na nag-monka ka dun sa...
Well, during play tests, kasi like I said, with our play group kasi we have basically almost all the factions available.
Mm-hmm.
And yung nakalaban ko dun sa top table, si Jigs is one of, like, he's the closest one that lives nearest to me, mga 5 minutes away yan sa akin. So, mas siya yung pinaka-playtest ko, and yung Eldar Queens lists niya, yun yung madalas ko makasama. If I don't go first against an Alpha Strike faction, like let's say White Scars, maybe a Blood Angels with a lot of Death Company,
Mm-hmm.
or yung Harlequins in particular, very particular Harlequins, sobrang sakit ng first turn ng Harlequins.
Oo, tama.
Ganun, ikaw yun, play KG, accept na matatambaan kang points first 2 turns, bawi ka turn 3, 4, 5.
Which is good for ano no? So, ikaw yun. Sir, tanong ko lang yung philosophy ng list mo. Paano mo binuo yung list mo with, diba, post-nerf, you switch from 15 Crisis to your current list. Ano yung philosophy ng list? Paano mo siya binuo, sir?
Well, the thought process was simple. Kasi, I mean, I also watch a lot of online, like, the streaming and the battle reports from, like, the Art of War guys, Vanguard Tactics, Tabletop Tactics. Most of those people who go to the big GTs and win,
Mm-hmm.
madami naman sila mga online content. So, aside from watching that and then playtesting, and then looking at the mga top tables, you see na people are shifting to... There was a time na tau set for Hammerhead yung list ko. So,
Wow.
Kasi reroll, tama reroll, wound, tapos reroll may, tama ba? May
mm,
reroll one hit or wound. So,
ang tau set is reroll 1 hit or wound.
uh,
Your railgun already gives you your hammerhead already gives you the free reroll to the hit. So you always just reroll the wound.
tama.
But then, naging problem ko doon was, pag-apat hammerhead, nahihirapan ako mag-objective gaming to score the point.
Mm-hmm. Tama.
So it was then na, yun nga, fine-tune, playtest, bawas dito, bawas dyan. And then eventually, yun nga, retain 2 as crisis units. And then, nagiging problema ko pag nadidikitan ako. Tapos, unless you're Kauyon, you can only fall back and shoot with, like, one buff from Farsight. So, medyo isang crisis unit lang. So, parang, sige, Farsight Enclaves, para mas offensive, saka you're shooting better when you're in close with the enemy because you automatically get the marker, right?
Oh.
Speaking of, meron ka ba mga dreaded army na ayaw sana makalaban ng tourney? Kasi alam ko, a lot of top players natakot sila nung nagkaroon ng Armor of Contempt. Parang sa yung minus 180, tapos may Armor of Contempt naman.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Armor of Contempt armies, not as scary as people think. Kasi nga, because of the fact na may hammerheads.
Oh my
So,
God. Alam yun naman,
units,
sagad yung AP ng hammerheads eh. Kahit may armor content. Yeah, sorry,
either
continue.
one big unit. If it's a standard marine army, then you're looking at Redemptors. So those things, if you don't kill, you last bracket automatically, or if you shoot like aggressors or terminators, you're killing two, one from the ignore invul, and then the next one from the three mortal wounds on top.
Oo. Oh, kahit
So,
horde mo, kahit hindi mo, ano yun, may mortal wound eh.
so yun nga, ang ano lang talaga, ang sa Marines, it was White Scars, Blood Angels, Raven Guard. If they went first, delikado kasi madidikitan ka kagad.
Ah, Raven
Those
Guard.
are armies only because those are the only three Marines that move fast enough
Hmm.
to threaten you.
Uy, Dark Angels. Sa tingin, hindi ba like ang Dark Angels para sa'yo?
Dark Angels?
Oo.
No, not really. You shoot better than them.
I'm hurt.
You have no,
Hindi.
the three armies I play are Tau, Dark Angels, Blood Angels.
Mm.
Hmm.
Anong Dark Angels ang gamit niya? Pure Deathwing or Raven Wing?
Let's just say I have like 5,000 points worth, so practically anything you want, any list you want to come up with, I can build.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Like, if it's a pure Deathwing, you have enough volume of shots to just negate their inner circle and their
Oh,
mages.
Ah,
If you have them throw 60 save rolls, eventually they're
eventually.
gonna roll some ones.
Yes,
tama.
that is true, man.
It's
Ano
the
Kasi,
same
yung,
philosophy for playing against Custodes.
wala rin ako sa doon.
Eh, swerte ko, swerte ko pa dun sa tournament. First round, second round, parehong Custodes kalaban ko. So
oh
with that,
wow.
match shot,
Wow.
match shots, good luck, save it.
Mascot.
It's all on you and your four pluses. If you don't make
Mukhang,
the four pluses, I win.
okay na
You,
sir.
Wow.
Yung matchup mo, sir, dalawang custodes. Tapos,
Ano yung isa?
Custodes, and then yung nga, sa top table.
Yung Harlequins.
Harlequins.
Pero yung Harlequins na kalaban ko, yun nga, si
Yung
Chris,
neighbor mo.
part of Add to Cart War Gaming. Kasi siya yung number one na lagi kong kasama mag-balance ng list. Siya yung nagtutulong sa akin lagi. Kami yung laging nag-play tests. And then, I went first. So, medyo, nung nag-roll off initiative, I went first. I looked at him and I said, goodbye bikes. Yan, lamang na ako.
Hindi na ba sila ganun ka-oppressive ngayon, yung Harlequins? Hindi ba dati forced to hit na sila? Which was very bad sa tao kasi may minus 1 to hit us of 5s without rerolls. Hindi na ba sila ganun ka
Well,
oppressive?
somewhat ganun pa rin, pero, I mean, yun nga eh. You have, based on our play testing, you have about like a 70-30 if you go first versus like a complete opposite na almost sure lose ka pag nauna na sila. Kasi
Oh, wow.
mas masakit sila sa'yo eh.
Ano yun? I'm very curious. Ano yung weight of fire mo? Is it the crisis suits with a lot of ano yung baril mo?
It's the crisis suits, it's the Pathfinder, it's the Fire Warriors. Kasi I forgot to mention, Fire Warriors, Devil Fish din. Para you can move, then one CB strata disembark,
Yeah.
get that angle as well.
Yeah, hindi niya napansin ko. The Fire Warriors were really ignored this edition. Kasi nakikita ng mga tao sa YouTube, di ba, puro crude kasi. But
Oh.
really, the Fire Warriors are really good. Kasi may stratagem pa sila na may minus 180, tapos double shot kahit 30 inches. Nakalimutan siguro ng mga tao yun.
They're still not good, to be honest. But
Oo.
yeah, they're decent enough na they'll bring down a one or two significant targets if you just ignore them. Kasi nga, they have strata to make them better. I mean, you'll invest 2 CP maybe, but they'll be better.
Tapos yung ano, di ba, may reroll sila from Devil Fish. If you can do that, but
Yeah.
sobrang dami yung... I remember using that. In a casual naman to. Breachers naman yun. I dumped 6 CP. Para lang makapatay ng 10 Terminators. Pero...
May galit.
And then there's that, if you want to score early and then play the KG game, like let's say you want to Kauyon, you take aerospace relay as one of your secondaries. You move to objectives, you disembark, you perform you move to the objective, you pre-game move the devilfish, you disembark, you perform the actions, aerospace targeting relay if your fire warrior completes at the end of your turn, not at the start of your next command phase.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you do it on 3, which you can do because you have that
Ah,
mobility, you get 9 points automatically. And then your only problem left is that one aerospace targeting relay, which is in your
duelo.
deployment
Ah,
zone, which you know you can do last turn. You just kill everything first, and then last turn you just or teleport or some sort of shenanigan to get there.
ano, speaking of, what secondaries did you usually use?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Um, sa custodians, it was always gonna be grind kasi nga that you just fire and fade. Whatever,
Ah,
Oo.
whatever unit you see can reach you, you kill. Priority number one, bikes. When you kill their,
ah,
when you kill their bikes, they're moving 5. You can shoot them from 19 away, and they will never be able to touch you because they have no way of moving more than 6. And then they need a 12-inch charge, so that's 18.
mm,
Yeah, tama.
So if you're 19 away, they will never be able to touch you. You just shoot them even if you're out in the open, and you're just looking at them as they slowly die.
Yes.
diba? Pansin ko rin sa Custodes kasi, do you think Custodes needs armor of contempt? Or do you think sobrang lumambot sila nung nung hindi sila binigyan?
I think the Nerf hammer hit Custodes too hard.
Ah,
Although
Yes.
if you look at their win percentages, they're still good. They're still at about 50%. It's
Pero,
just
yeah.
the pieces you need. You're either building, which is we don't have them on here because it's all Forge World units. So it's like the one list is the tanks, the second unit is the infantry, plus the you need their dreadnoughts.
Ayun nga eh, yung dreadnought sa mga ano.
Not the Telemon, but the other two.
Achelos or
Kaleidos? Ay,
The Achelos and
andag.
what's that, those two?
ah, mas cost efficient kasi ngayon yung ano, yung naka-spear or tsaka yung naka-shield kaysa sa Telemo. But
Yeah,
mas
but yeah, they're still good enough. But you know,
that's good.
it takes it
Ah,
takes a different kind of list na. It's not the same. You know, I have 9 bikes. I'm gonna win everything.
sa-
Mahirap na wala ang Forge World eh.
oh,
Like,
actually, so ibig sabihin yun, after the post nerf, eh, parang naging reliant ulit sila sa Forge World units, sa mga custodes.
Not really. I mean, yeah, you either get Forge World or you build the dreadnought list.
yeah. I agree.
But
Yung bikes kasi,
the tanks are stronger than the dreadnoughts. But you know that means you're buying the tanks.
Oo,
In,
kaya nga.
but with what they currently have, if you're still forcing the bikes, hirap na sila.
Ang hirap na
The
talaga.
moment the moment hinayaan na nila na nawala yung defensive stratas cannot be applied to the bikes.
Mm.
Wala na
yeah.
yung thermal rerolls, wala na yung transhuman for the bikes. Okay. They're easy, you know, like, yeah, sure, they're T6, they're 5 wounds each, but, you know, if you get them, yun nga, if they don't roll force very well,
Force,
they're gonna
oh.
die.
Oh, wow. Kawawa naman ng mga ano. Hindi ko na-realize na gano'n na pala, medyo na tone down sober pala ang ano ngayon, ang custodes ah. Sa meta
Well,
natin
kasi
ngayon.
before that naman kasi sobra naman silang lakas nung trainer.
Oh, yes, tama man.
Yeah.
Puno-puno ng bikes yung board. Good God.
They could just dump kasi yung alchemic something something nila.
Ayun yung
Yung
katas? Yan ba yung kata?
yung para they have a transhuman stratagem kasi.
Yung transhuman stratagem nila, now it's infantry only.
It's infantry.
Ah, okay.
One
Nakano na
boom
pala.
na lang nila.
Oh.
Parang ganun. Super nerfed sila eh.
Sobrang
They're still competitive. I mean, it's somewhat balanced, pero you know, for an army that relies on durability, bumagal naman sila sobra.
Oof, kawawa naman.
Diba? Ngayon nga, parang yung first game ko was against Alex, one of another of our ATC members yung Custodes player namin.
Mm-hmm.
Ano nangyari dun sa game na yun, sir?
Nag-all-in siya turn 1 trying to kill my hammerheads and my crisis unit with his bikes. Yung salvo launchers niya, out of the 9, only one wounded.
Oh,
Siyempre, automatic savior protocol ng isang drone. So,
How many points sa isang bike? Ay, isang bike squad?
200 something.
Tapos ang nag-save lang is ilang points ng drones?
Marker, so 12, 10 points.
Okay, pangit ang investment na yun. Hindi maganda yung investment.
Pero kasi, yun nga, like, the beauty with our group, yun nga, is we have host armies and we play against each other all the time. So,
Mm.
yung mga ganyan, parang we played that matchup before. So, he knows what he has to do. And I know what I have to do.
may
Just,
ano siya,
it just
naka-dread,
happened. Then yung dive,
naka-dreadnought ba siya?
then, ano siya, bikes and, wala pa siyang dreadnoughts eh. Parating pa lang, order lang yata. Bikes and ano pa rin kasi siya eh.
Infantry?
Infantry pa rin siya eh.
Pero yeah,
Like,
wala kasi siyang choice. Like, if you're against Tao, you really need to get that hammerhead down. Kasi meron doon silang stratagem na they shoot mortal wounds.
Yep.
So, kung custodes ka, talaga matatakot ka na
scatter shot.
yung scatter shot ng railgun. So, you really have to kill the hammerhead. And, ano yung best match mo dun sa tatlo, sir?
Oh yeah. Out of the 3 matches mo.
Well, yung pinaka-exciting for me would have to be the second against August. Because that one was really positioning and nabait ko siya ng crisis eh. So I moved in close enough. Pero I had enough shield drones to soak the shield.
Oh man, shield drones. Grabe. Pag fully buff yung shield, isang crisis suit unit, man. Yung...
Kasi diba,
So,
may fail ka mga save 4 ups.
4 ups
from
yun
the
nga eh.
drone. It's a 12-point model that's a 12 or 15 depending on if it's a separate unit or if it's part of the crisis unit. But that's 15 points for one shot of the salvo launcher. And then he's within 24 of you. So after he shoots, you fully buff your crisis unit. You your turn. They get the rerolls from both Shadow Sun and Farsight. They get the auto advance 8 from the Cold Star. They come out within 9, close to some sort of terrain that you can then strike and fade and hide into. So you just dump all your shots, erase what's in front of you, and go back into hiding. And stage from that next piece of terrain.
Grabe, no? Mag-ano lang, tatago lang sa ruins since infantry...
Yung dating kinaiinis ng lahat sa Craft World with the...
Yung Fire and Fade?
Yung Fire and Fade ng Battle Focus.
Ayan.
Yung Battle Focus nila. Parang ganun, pero ikaw, one unit lang. Pero susulitin mo yung unit na yun. Kahit anong...
Oh my God.
Kahit anong kahap ng unit na yun, mamamatay.
Parang... Interesting. Sa anong unit yun? Ano ka? Siguro... Swooping Hawks?
No, sa... Di ba, I mean, most Craft Worlds have Battle
Nga.
Yeah, most of them meron. Pero Swooping Hawks lang yung merong kind of teleport.
Swooping Hawks is shoot and then teleport away.
Yun yung battle ko.
Yung pinaka-nabibwisit ko sa buong buwan, hindi ko alam bakit ginawa ng Games Workshop, si Baharot, na can shoot then teleport away, or can shoot, charge, then teleport away.
Baharot. I mean, isa pang annoying yun. Tapos he can only do 3 wounds per phase.
Since he's a Phoenix Lord, phase not 3 wounds.
Very, very annoying.
Ganun ang Phoenix Lord? Nagka-cap din? Oh my God. Nagka-cap rin pala ang Phoenix Lords.
Pinaganda mo ba yan, sir? Di ba may relic tao that ignores that? Pinaganda mo yung mga ganong units like mga Satan?
No, I have like hounds or I have throwaway units
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna move block with like with the devilfish or even the hammerhead and pray na mapasabog niya tapos mapasabog ko, that's D6 mortals. So parang, diba? I mean, sige, diyan ka lang, ignore mo na kita, I'll kill the rest of your army. Kasi yun yung number one problem ng tao eh, is you only have one damage phase.
Yun
Shooting
nga.
ka lang.
Shooting lang talaga.
Okay. If you're adventurous, pwedeng fight priest, pero that's just one commando. So, hindi pa rin.
Not enough.
No, not enough. So, you look like you had fun sa tournament, sir. Meron bang instances na, sorry?
It was fun.
Oh, yeah,
Real.
mukhang you had fun. Pero meron bang mga nail-biting moments na mukhang, ano mo yun, challenging moments? Can you tell us
Ang
about?
wala namang pinaka-nail challenging, pero yung pinaka-exciting, sinarge ni Agos yung bike squad niya doon sa hammerhead na in-expose ko, the bait, basically.
As a bit.
And I had like 4 CP,
Mhm.
so I spent one to Overwatch and nakaroll ng 6.
So, oo. Parang alam ko lang sa mo. Sige, continue, sir.
Yun, so minus 1 bike, next bike down to 2 wounds. So saya ko
Oh.
nun.
Worth. Alam mo yung nararamdaman ko yung feeling ni Sir Agus, parang nasaktan siya doon sa ginawa niyang decision na yan.
Sabi ko nga, pagkatapos nun, kahit matalo na ako dito, okay na ako. Kaya na ako eh.
Namatay ang isang bike, kawawa naman.
Highlight eh.
Oo. Sir, regarding sa challenging nyo, no? Sa mga missions na binigay sa inyo, ano yung mga challenging na nahirapan ka ba sa mission set na binigay nila, or
Um,
sa tatlong na binigay na missions?
yung tatlo na binigay, there wasn't really a challenging one.
Yung Abandoned Sanctuaries, Recover the Relics, and Tide of Convictions.
No,
Yun.
kasi ang number one problem ng tao for primary scoring is if it's a 5 objective mission that is hold 2, hold 3, hold more.
Scouring.
Then
Das-
becomes challenging. But yun nga, as I said, ang kalaban ko naman custodes na mamaga. So,
Actually, ang ganda rin ng match-up mo, no? I mean, medyo kawawa nga lang kalaban kasi low model counts yung mga custodes. Parang ang dali lang i-pick up ng mga kalaban nila eh.
Yung sa kasalan custodes ngayon, madali silang makite.
Oo. Tanggalin mo lang yung mga bikers nila, yung mga jet bikes. That's it.
tapos tinanong mo pa si Agos. I remember asking, meron ba dyan sa bike squad mo na Hurricane Bolter? Or lahat all salvo? Kanya all salvo. Sabi ko, okay, then nothing to worry about. Kasi yun lang naman yung magiging problem mo pag meron siyang mass shots. Kasi it can delete a firewire unit, it can shoot first and remove the drones off of any unit.
So, nag-all in siya sa mga ilan ba yung salvo? Para Melta shots ba yun, Rai? 8 minus 4 d6 or
D3 plus 3?
Kinda melta siya.
kinda melta ang ano niya.
So, kung wala kang pang alis ng attached drones sa units, alam mo na mangyayari sa'yo nun. Tirahin mo kapag you have 6 shots, assume mo pumasok lahat, you're hitting on 2s, you're wounding on 3s. Assume mo pumasok lahat, so I have 6 saves. Assume the perfect average invul roll, 4 ups, tatlo. So, nakapatay ka ng 3 drone. Sayang, di ba?
Oo, masakit talaga, man.
Ilang tao ba yung bikes mo, sir? Yung squad mo?
Units of 3.
Oh.
So, yeah, according here, yeah, heavy ones, 854, D3 plus 2.
Oh, D3 plus 3. Okay. Actually,
tinanggal na pala nila yung mental. So, it's straight D3 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yan din, actually yun din ang naging problema ko kasi Sir Pongky ano ako, Dark Angels player ako eh. Yan ang naging downside ng Terminator list, lalo pag ano, maging maganda yun sa non-passive gaming, pero sa how the meta ngayon na very interactive, kawawa yung Terminators, man.
No, the Terminators, the Deathwing, ang bad matchup is
Craft
uh,
World.
any, mostly Eldari, Craftworld
No,
yan.
Craft World.
Anything na mass shots at low strength,
Mm.
problem. Pero
Agree.
other than that, masaya pa rin sila eh.
Mm.
Nakakatawa pa din yung tipong cha-charging ka ng, let's say, winged tyrant na may Reaper of Obliterax sa sitting ako, sige, force.
Wounding on Force.
Hindi, first pa rin.
So, sige, okay, you kill 2 or maybe 3, and then you hit strike back. Your turn, you rest what you bring back one more Terminator, you reinforce with another squad, you kill the tyrant.
Saka mabagal din kasi yung death thing.
Mm.
And sa DA recently, I've leaned more towards Raven Wing more than
The Deathwing, man.
Deathwing. Kasi inalis na nila sa Stubborn Defiance in your own deployment zone.
Yes, kaya ang daming yun yung pinakamasakit doon eh. Tinanggal nila yung Stubborn Defiance sa ano eh.
Whereas Death on the Wing remains the same. Basta makapatay yung Raven Wing unit, 2 points.
2 points, yes.
So, you have a attack bike squad na multi-melta, or you have your Thunder Strike na speeder, yung mga long range na high strength, or you have your Raven Wing Black Knights,
Yes. Solid yun.
Talon Master, pakubos ng shaft.
Oh. Segue natin ulit sa mga questions, no? So, yung sa mga matchup mo do sa tatlo, ano yung mga mistakes na nangyari sa'yo let's say, sa Custodes na mga laro mo and yung sa top table with the Harlequins, ano yung mga mistakes na nangyari? May mga mistakes ka ba na nagawa or anything?
The
Tapos,
biggest mistake,
yes,
I
go.
guess the biggest mistake I had, well, both of these games, ang biggest mistake ko, lagi ko nakakalimutan na linalabas ko in the midboard banda yung Pathfinders.
Mhm.
Nakakalimutan ko sa atin na kung abot na ng charge o hindi. So,
Paano mo minanage yung mistake na yun after that?
wala, parang okay, fine, no? So,
Accept the ano na lang. Accept the loss.
so parang accept na may weak flank na ako ngayon na I need to move something in that direction to reinforce,
Mhm.
or or usually naman kasi yung 3-man crisis ko naka deep strike, naka manta strike. Yung 5-man lang yung nakalapag.
Okay.
So doon ko na lang ilalapag yung 3-man, parang that side, para pambawi.
Parang naging trap yung ano.
Tapos yung hammerheads, syempre, di ba? Look left, look right, kung saan man may open.
Mainit pa rin ba sa mata yung Pathfinder, sir? Kasi I've been playing Tau for, since 7th edition. Lagi siyang pinapatay. Unang-una siyang pinapatay lagi. Mainit pa rin ba? Kaya ngayong 9th edition, hindi ako naglalagay ng Pathfinders. Mainit pa rin ba sa mata?
Not as much. Kasi unless like people really know about it. I mean, mainit pa rin, pero not as much. Kasi, yun nga, I mean, there are too many other problems on the board.
Mhm.
To bother with a small 10-man unit.
Nakano ka ba? Yung rail rifle?
Tatlong rifle, yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Naka-rifle.
Hindi pwedeng wala yun kasi threat pa rin yun. I mean, that's still 3 strength 8 AP 3 damage, 1 mortal on top. I mean, that's still significant.
Pero wow. Kasi talaga, seryoso, lahat ng games ko with Pathfinders, hindi sila mabuhay ng second turn. First turn, lagi
I
silang
don't know
patay.
kung turn 2, turn 3, wala na sila. Pero yun nga, yung job nila is to take an objective early, marker light pag hindi pa ako within Farsight Enclave's
Ah,
range. And then
tapos,
yun, so they move out, you spend the CP sometimes para 2 plus marker light, then move again, tago uli.
ah,
Yung
well,
mga,
Oh, yun lang pala, Ray. Yun lang ang purpose talaga ng Pathfinder. Makapag
ah,
RND sa isang quarter, tapos wala na. We're done.
oh,
Pwede nyo na
I'll, I'll,
i-delete yan.
I'll try
RND,
putting, uh,
Yung
RND
RND.
sa aerospace.
Oh, yun, aerospace, okay. Aerospace,
I'll try
okay.
putting Pathfinders F pag nagtawa ko.
Well,
Grabe.
Pero,
I like them. I mean, most of the players nowadays, wala na sa lists. Like,
Mm.
when you look at recent top sa mga GT, like itong Nova Open sa US, di ba? What's his name? Andrew Gonyo.
Oo.
Didn't have Pathfinder. Well, iba rin naman kasi yung playstyle ni Andrew Gonyo eh.
Oh, actually, medyo cagey daw ang ano niya eh, ang playstyle niya eh.
Medyo
Kaya,
abang pa rin siya eh. Pero
ah,
ano siya eh,
oh,
Triptide
yun yung
double sun,
Triptide.
side ba?
Triptide double sun shark,
Mm-mm.
bomber.
Oh, Sunshark yun. I've been seeing Sunsharks ulit. Post nerf.
May list ako, gusto ko ilabas.
Double Sunshark.
Question,
Double
anong
sun
set
shark.
niya? Anong set na ginamit na? Tau or ano?
Concept.
Tau set pa rin.
Parang
Kasi
a
ano eh,
few people only uses Farsight ngayon because of 9 inches na lang kasi yung ano.
mm-mm.
Pero some people still do make it work. Pero
Those that want to go offensive will use Farsight Enclaves.
Farsight includes pa rin.
Oh, actually, very aggressive talaga kasi yung mga units nila dahil sa independent rerolls nila kaya nila mag-skirmish mag-isa eh. Lalo na yung Hammerhead. Oh, God, man.
Pero yun, people are shifting to napapansin ko nagiging kahon meta na ngayon eh.
Really? Paano mo nasabi?
A lot of people are going kahon nowadays, playing KG first 2 turns, 3 turns.
Oh,
Yung
interesting.
usually, people turn 1 will move the Sun Sharks, do the bombing run, then shoot with them. Ngayon, move the Sun Sharks, take them off the board, just do the bombing run, drop them in next turn. Turn 3, when they are exploding sixes due to Kauyon, that's when you start going offensive. Madaming I mean, ako kasi I like watching streams, like sila War Games Live,
Oh my God, Wargames Live. Okay.
like all these guys that stream the tournaments, and like I'm a member of the Art of War, so
Art of War din eh.
so yun, nakikita ko pag nasa tournament, pag yung mga stream games nila, pag tao yung featured, madami na ako nakita na pag tao yung featured, tao yun yung pinipilitan.
Maybe, ano bang kalaban nila? Anong usually kalaban nila? Kasi ang nakita ko sa US meta, nagtatop 9 kasi ang Chaos eh. Chaos ba kalaban nila usually?
Needs usually. Ang mga napanood ko, needs or sisters.
Sisters. Pero nakita ko kasi, if Chaos or Tyranids, I don't know if sisters, usually melee armies sila, so they can, Tau armies can afford magkaw yun kasi hindi man sila makakalapit in turn 1 or 2. Diba? Kasi melee army, lalo na Chaos, it's pure, like, 80% melee sila ngayon. So,
Pero
it makes sense na magkaw yun for them.
the era of the Tao is dying.
Oh, how so, man? Impossible. Well, actually,
So,
meta-wise
it's
ang ano
era na ngayon.
grabe. Mas lalo ngayon, paano nyo maano yung matchup ngayon since Codex Demons nang lalabas? How will Tau...
Walang answer to the demon save.
Kaya nga eh.
Kahit yung famous railgun, you're not ignoring demon save. So your AP6 is useless. They still save on either 3 or 4.
Oh my God. Nakita ko yung...
So, duduguin ng tao sa...
Oo, you cannot modify their saves. Grabe yung demon invulnerability nila, man.
Pero ano pa rin, weight of fire pa rin. Kasi
Oo.
average na is 5 plus invul save pa rin sa shooting. Ay, 4.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of demon monster mash,
Yeah.
obviously.
Mm.
Bella,
Obviously.
there's always gonna be one Bellacore.
Yes,
She's either gonna
Bellacore.
be accompanied with either
Bloodthirster.
a
And
Bloodthirster would be good right
bloodthirster.
now.
If it's not a bloodthirster, maybe a
Keeper.
Soul
keeper,
Grinders.
wait, a clean one, soul grinders,
Oh my god.
maybe
Keep-
a keeper of
Keeper pa
secrets.
rin, oh.
Di ba? Yung mga lalo yung mga warp locus na buisit
Yeah.
na.
Nakita ko rin yung mga list sa ano sa US. Puro Monster Mash. Bellacore with Bloodthirster.
I
So,
mean, paano mo gagawin yung weight of fire? Puro T8, T7 yun. So, kung yung 5s or 6s ka, wala.
Oo.
Konti lang papasok dun.
Tapos yung saves pa ni Bellacore, 4 up. Regardless
Na
kung
yung yung
melee.
or, di ba?
Melee
minus
Kaya,
one,
or... Tapos,
minus one to hit, minus one to wound.
oh.
Paano mo siya...
Tapos,
since,
I believe -1 damage din yata siya. If naalala ko.
di ba, since hindi ka na big shots because the AP really doesn't matter anymore.
Tama.
Dadaanin mo sa madaming mini shots. So, yes, they say 1 of 4, but you want to have them throw a lot of saving throws. Pero, yun nga, since they're high toughness din, mahirap din sila ma-wound. Wala
Plasma,
talaga, I mean, as
plasma
of right now, to
rifle.
be honest, like, I'm thinking of moving into most likely Blood Angels or Blood Angels muna
Oh yeah.
for the next until kasi nakikita ko na yung mga list na ginagawa sa Add to Cart Wargaming.
Oh, sa bagay. Well,
Parang in-rush na nila yung mga Bellacore nila, ilalabas na nila eh.
well,
Pero yeah, tama naman yung blood. I actually agree with the blood angels thing kasi a lot of demons, mas mababa yung save nila sa melee. So talagang kailangan mo silang patayin sa melee.
yes. Well, sir, before mo bago ka mag-transition sa Blood Agents Army mo, no? uh, ano yung mga MVP na units or may MVP ka ba sa units na ginamit mo sa sa tournament list na ginamit mo?
Well, baduhin man pahinga pero lagi namang MVP yung crisis unit eh.
Parang no-brainer na talaga, no? Grabe.
Nung laban namin ni Agus, MVP talaga doon si Commander Farsight.
What happened there?
Binaril niya ng Vindictor Assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Matake ko na 6 up. No damage. And then, I failed to kill Trajan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I had to charge with Farsight to kill Trajan.
And?
Napatay ko si Trajan. Sinarge niya ni... I forget which character. He charged him with one character and Custodes Guard. Somehow, some way ako yung naging Custodes, makunat si Farsight. Napatay ko pa yung character niya.
Alam mo yung Ray, mararamdaman mo yung lungkot ni Agus sa nangyari dun sa feel mo nafi-feel ko yung sakit nun na Tao Mili ang pumatay sa ang si Trajan pa pinatay ni Farsa, parang my god man.
Pero
tank niya lahat ng shooting, lahat ng natira kong halos unit binaril ko kay Trajan. Down to 2 wounds lang.
Oo. Parang sakit pa rin nun. Tao Mili ang pumatay sa'yo. Pero and
respectable naman kasi yung
ay pumatay sa bagay. Si Farsight naman eh.
talaga MVP, no?
MVP.
Pinatay siya ng unit of 10 Fire Warriors. Yun, medyo disgrace.
Yun talaga. Since meron ka ng MVP nung na yan, sino naman yung mga na lowest performing na unit? Throughout the game or
Yeah. Throughout the games, yung Vespid siguro.
Vespid?
Wow.
Interesting. Ray, may magandang regards mo dun sa Vespid ah. Bakit? How
Dun
so?
sa... Sige, sige ka muna, sir.
Yeah.
Yung sa akin kasi parang, well, first two games, by the time naalala ko sila,
Hindi mo
yung first
natitip.
game, yung first game, by the time naalala ko sila, panalo na talaga ako noon. So parang wala na silang job. Yung
Oo.
second game, well, second game, they came in, they killed the backfield object, yung sisters squad holding the backfield objective.
Aha.
Okay.
So doon medyo may silbi pa sila. Last game, nakalimutan ko sila ibaba. Kasi sobrang intense nung back and forth kasi nga, alam mo yun, magkakilala na kami, alam na namin gagawin ng isa't isa, and you know, the game seems pre-rehearsed.
Oo.
Sobrang intense. I mean, it ended 87-84.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Kasi yung 3 points lang talaga yung deciding, the last grind them down point.
Grabe, kawawa ng
Yeah.
Vespid na yun.
Di ba may nangyari kasi sa akin na ganyan munti ko na makalimutan.
Mm.
Yun naman sa trabaho nila eh. Taga ano sila, taga engage or taga ratay ng backfield objectives or assassin at may
Or kung mag-hire hindi tayo, lalapag mo sa isang maliit na sulok.
ganun.
Next turn lalabas sila, papatay sila ng maliit na unit din.
Or a character. Pero yeah, medyo ano ko naman sila sa points.
I mean, it's not that they're bad. Actually, surprisingly malakas sila. People don't expect them to be as good as they are.
Mm-mm.
Lalo na yung pag sinabi mong 83, parang lahat sila parang,
Kaya nga, AP3.
parang hinihingi nila yung ano, hinihingi nila yung data sheet sa'yo pag sinabi mo.
Mapapaano talaga sila. Seryoso, man. Ang ano rin, no? Pero yung last question namin sa'yo, Sir Pongky, sa list mo na yun, if you had the chance, may papalitan ka na unit or papalitan mo na SEP or magtataw SEP ka ng part na yun?
Dun sa current list na yun, I might change yung ano lang, I guess yung kasi I took the relic flamer ng commander, yung melee flamer, thermogenic neutron something something.
Mm-mm.
Yung D6+2 na pwede mong gamitin in melee.
Ah, yes. Naalala ko
I
yun.
might change it with either tawag dito, the Hunter's Plate for solid image projection for the 4 plus invul damage 0 on first failed save para mas makulat ng konti. So that medyo mas confident ako itapon sa kung saan kanto si Gold Star para may patayin ako. Alam ko
Mm-mm.
medyo mas magkakaroon siya.
Yeah, perfect sa ano yun. First fail save mo kasi 0 damage. Yeah, perfect sa
But aside from that, I don't think there's much to change in the list.
Oh, okay.
If it becomes a demon meta, then automatically the two mawawala talaga yung ano.
Hammerheads.
Sure yan. Mawawala yung some unit that
yeah.
has a lot of weight of fire.
Parang ano yun eh. Ano, Sky Racer, tingin mo. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Never do that.
Actually,
I might replace them with sun sharks.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, ang iniisip ko po regarding sa weight of fire, hindi ba value ang Storm Surge? Ilan ng points na ba siya ngayon? Kaya ba niya palitan yung dalawang hammerheads?
400 na siya ngayon.
Ilan ba ang points ng hammerhead? Okay. Mukhang...
155 isa.
Oh. Hindi pala kaya.
Kulang na. Sobrang stupid ng pinlas 70 nila yung Storm Surge. Plus 40, plus 50, pwede na yun. Pero plus 70, wala na. I mean, look. If you look anywhere, tingin ka sa best host pairings, wala nang gumagamit.
Sayang naman.
May understandable kasi may madami talagang in-abuse na nag-triple Storm Surge.
Yung mga Borkan Unseps.
Borkan Storm Surge. Ignore in wool.
Enjoy kaya yun, man?
Enjoy pwede the unit.
Pero I think Hammerhead would still be viable in the near future. Kasi di ba yung baka feeling ko yung Votan, magiging ano yan eh. Meta rin yan eh.
Na
Oh, do you disagree?
Ano yung counter mo sa Votan?
Bakit? Bakit?
How
hot
would you
take,
how would you deal with Votan?
hot take, Botan. I'm saying this now. Many people will disagree with me. I'm sure. Botan Marine feels very slow, very short range.
Yeah.
Well, not short range, but mid range. I'd rather play Tau than Botan.
Hmm.
Tama.
I'd rather shoot you from 48 inches away than have to come in 24.
Kasi 36 yung
Pinaka long range
longest
nila?
range nila.
Ah, kaya
Meron silang
pala.
48 pero it's just a few one gun lang yata.
Diba? They move 5.
Hmm.
They can only advance up to 3. So that's what, 8?
Wait, ang bagal.
Your vehicles, your fastest vehicle na transport moves 10, but it has no fly.
Hmm.
Ah,
So you have to
terrains pa rin.
navigate around terrain. Devilfish, 12, fuck the terrain.
Oo.
Nine.
Oo nga
Na
pala,
I'd
may fly
rather play
pala.
Tau than Botan.
So baka bumalik yung time of the Towser kasi parang perfect counter sa Votan.
Maybe.
Yeah.
May armor content din sila eh. Void armors din sila, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Gold armor. Pero 4 plus, diba? 4 plus at most.
3 up, 4 up sila eh. May konting 2 up armor.
No
Mm.
rerolls. Tama, no rerolls.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
No, sa wound roll. No reroll sa wound roll. Yeah.
No rerolls to wound.
Oo.
Pero yun nga, hot take. Yung troops mo, ganun kabagal. Walang invul, 4 up save. Toughness 4, 5, whatever. Ang may invul lang is yung sergeant.
Tama. Tapos,
Sa bagal nun, paano ka makakahanap ng angle bumaril? It will be the same problem Ultramarines head nung Bioball pa sila na aggressor, Centurion, na naglalakad ng lahat. Kaya nga sila nag-shift into the
Redemptors.
Redemptor meta eh. Kasi kailangan nila yung mobility and access to flanks, di ba? Kasi ang bagal nila eh.
Oo, sobra.
kaya nagpe-prepare na ako sa bike spam na naman nila. Bike spam na.
Bike spam ng Votan.
Na naman tayo ng Votan.
Oo.
Ang Botan mo, bike spam lang talaga yung pinaka-viable.
Oo, yan.
You're looking at what? 12 wounds with a 4 up save, no invul? Toughness 5? Dahil lang patayin yun. Sabi ko, kahit unit of infiltrators ng Balad Angels ang bumaril tas charge siya, tanggal na yung tatlo.
Pero so sa tingin mo ay hindi naman meta shifting ang mangyayari sa Votan, no? Kumbaga, hindi sila mag-ano ng impact.
It's not gonna be as broken as like nung in-introduce nila unang pyramids
Oh my god.
or nung release nila yung unang original custodes. It's not gonna break the meta. It's gonna fit well within the current meta as something new, something strong,
Oo.
something viable, but you're not gonna see them just suddenly winning all the tournaments everywhere.
Sa bagay. Kasi,
Sa tingin mo sir, hindi masyadong big deal yung judgment tokens nila. Kasi, pag naka 3 judgment tokens ka, diba? Auto hit, auto wound na.
on a 4 plus.
Ano purpose auto wound?
Auto
Hmm.
wound.
To be able to benefit from that, kailangan kaya mo muna akong barilin. So,
Oh.
kailangan within roughly
Within the range.
Oo.
O yung conditions kasi yata is, alam ko yung isang character, name character, nagbibigay siya ng judge token.
Madami pwede magbigay ng judgment token.
Yes, pag napatay yung isang unit. Yes, sorry.
If
Go.
a unit is on the objective, pwede magbigyan.
Mm-mm.
Pag napatayan ka ng unit, pwede ka magbigay. May character ka na pwede magbigay, pwede mo yung CP, madoble yung counts as 2, ganyan.
Oo.
But yun nga, to be able for their units to benefit from the judgment tokens on your units, they have to be able to shoot you. Which means they have to come near you, and how they're gonna do that when they're so slow? Paano iikot sa obscuring yun para mabaril ka? By the time malapit sila, let's say Dark Angels ka amat. Diba? By the time they try to turn that corner to shoot you, mata-charge mo na sa Terminator suit.
May nakadungaw ng Deathwing Terminator sa gilid.
Oo.
Malalapit sila sa'yo. They're gonna try to get an angle on you. By that time, oy, sir, teka lang, kaya na kita abutin.
Dapat yun.
Kung
Oo,
kita,
problem nga nila.
Yan.
mm,
Problem nga nila yun. Yun din yung nakita ko si ang bagay. Tapos, um, short range, konti lang yung long range na baril nila. Tapos yung points nila, yung troops nila is 12? 12? Diba?
12 for model?
Tapos one wound each.
Never 11 ppm.
Ay, yung 11.
Ah, 11.
Tapos one wound with 4 plus save.
And then,
Yung judgment token niya eh. Ang maganda doon, pag kalaban, pag ikaw yung kalaban, ikaw yung may control kung sino mabibigyan ng judgment token. So for example, ayoko mabigyan ng judgment token kung magandang unit ko. Ang ipang kikiling blow ko yung throwaway unit ko. So, at least, hindi niyo makakontrol yun.
Oh.
di ba? Tapos, I don't know if you've seen the leaks ng secondaries nila.
Ah, wala pa. Hindi ko pa
Their
nakikita.
secondaries are hard to score.
Hard to score. Pero they have good strategies. Pero again,
Diba?
the range,
Hindi sila parang Necrons na maglaro dito sa half ng board ko, maglaro ka dyan sa half ng board mo.
wala akong gagawin.
Kasi I can score in 300 eh.
mm.
Easy nga eh. Yeah, pero
Diba? Yung current Necron meta, ganun lang eh. Parang hindi kita kailangan pansinin. Pa-outscore lang kita, period.
agree. Yung recent tour din namin, hinost namin siya, dominated by Necrons. I think si Owen sa Art of
Oh, art of card din yun. Good God,
Owen and Bobby na-dominate
Pag si Owen, kalaban ko si Owen, automatic yun. Bahala ng boy mo. Sugod ako. Hinayaan eh.
Oo.
Grabe.
Pag hindi mo siya sinimulang i-damage ng turn 1, pagdating ng turn 3, hirap na hirap ka ng habulin siya kasi sa pasta ng score.
Oo. Ang bilis nun.
So, early preparation ka lagi sa Necrons.
Grabe kasi yung scoring nila. Lalo na yung yung treasure of the chaos. Purge the enemy, wala kang magagawa eh.
Mm.
Ay, first the vermin.
Wala. O sige, wala ka dito.
Easy to coach eh.
Dito ako sa objective nito, dito ako sa objective na to.
Kaya nga eh. Yung naalala ko yung si Owen, kalaban niya si Noel na Iron Hands. First turn ni Owen, 11 points agad, wala pa siyang ginagawa, man. Sabi ko, what? Gano'n kabilis yun?
Ganun may kalokohan talaga.
Sabi ko,
Sobrang bullshit.
nag-action lang siya, tapos walang tao sa mga quarters. Sabi ko, wow, ganun lang yun.
Siguro natin din si GW. Anyway.
Yun. Yan sa sisters yung dalawang ganyan na turbo scorer na
Grabe yun. Yung lipok.
Diba? Ako, tawa ko. So, si Necrons can go all the way to 90. Pakita natin yung 10 points per painted. Can go all the way up to 90. Usually, Tau will take decisive action. Ang maximum score is 12.
12, oh.
So, kung hindi mo siya ma-prevent from scoring, kung pareho kayo mag-max, talo ka kasi ikaw
98 ka lang.
90.
Lugi, no? So sa tingin nyo, kailangan ba ng nerf ng Necrons like the community asked for?
People have finally figured out na you just have to attack them. You just have to, you don't let them score. So, yun nga. Sigurin mo. Or, kung hindi mo kaya, parang yung nangyari kay Jack Harpster, parang kalaban niya sisters, hindi ma-penetrate ng sisters yung lines, hindi rin naman maka-all-in kasi may dalawang unit of 6 core pack na nakaabang. Accept mo, natatalunin ka talaga.
Oh my God, ang sakit naman nun.
So, they will beat you without doing anything kasi. So stupid.
Oo.
Hindi ka nila kailangan patayin, they don't need to interact, hindi ka nila kailangan.
Oo. Ako lang dapat masaya. Yung lista.
Tone down lang yung purge the vermin kasi one of the legendaries ng broken kasi.
Oo.
First turn, automatic points na wala kang magagawa.
Ano sila eh, lahat ng codex secondaries nila, kaya nila i-max agad.
Yung pa, speaking Sorry,
No,
go.
those is sisters.
Oh, yung last scoring ni Owen nun, cup niya yung dalawang secondaries niya. Ang
Lagi
bilis.
yun.
Cup lagi
Minimum
yung dalawa.
minimum 2 yan shoot.
Mm-mm.
Hindi na tinatanong yun.
If anything nga, para sa akin, if mag-nerf sila, dapat one of the three, dapat sa second turn, ma-score.
Yung mga ganyan, yan.
Yung
Parang
mga
ganun.
ganun lang.
Get
Kumbaga,
scored turn.
wag lahat sa turn 1. Ang sakit nun. 10 points turn 1. Like, what? Ano kahabulin yung 10 points?
10 points turn 1 nang wala siyang pinatay, wala siyang
Oo,
ginagawa.
ako, what?
Wala
Guma
siyang linagay in any parang wala siyang unit na nasa panganib mamatay o maubo. Wala lang.
mm,
Sumor lang siya. Tapos ikaw para mapigilan mo mangyari sa uli yung next turn, ikaw yung malalagay sa panganib kasi kailangan mo lumabas para tanggalin yun eh.
Kaya nga, reactive gaming tuloy yung other side ay sa kalaban eh. Yung listahan ni Jack Hopster, right? Yung one unit na 9 scarabs.
Aha.
Paano mo papatayin yun? Pag hindi mo napatay yun, may Locust Destroyers na nag-aabang sa'yo, tsaka Scorpic Destroyers na pang bubugbog
Meron.
sa'yo.
Meron yan,
Pag,
meron kang spider para reanimate one,
mm,
reanimator,
Rereso.
may res orb, di ba?
Oo, di
Parang
ba? Paano mo?
nasabog ka ng ulo eh.
Oo. Pag hindi mo napatay yan, guaranteed hindi. Babalik ang mga,
9 times 4, 36 wounds.
oo, 36 months.
Ah,
Take
mukha
note,
lang mukha lang malambot ang scarabs pero pag inisip mo
Para
15
silang
points.
lurking KOS, di ba? Dati,
Oo,
mm,
parang
literally.
tapos pag binuhos mo yung full units, full army mo dun, pumatay ka ng 175 points na unit.
Di ba? Tapos, exposed, napatay mo,
Oh,
exposed pa yung
expose ka
unit
pa.
mo.
Oh,
Hmm.
paalam
Ayun,
ka na.
mga unit ni Silent King, yung Locust
Yes,
Destroyers,
yung Scorpex,
everything, everything
Puta.
else is now either can charge you or is in a position to kill you. Lugi ka na
Mm,
talaga, walang kamot.
grabe naman yan, no?
Grabe nga.
Wala, the way to deal with them nga is yun. Just
So,
make
kailangan
them fast.
maging aggressive ka talaga lagi sa Necros. So, hindi pwede yung passive gaming.
Yeah, hindi
Kaya,
pwede.
yun nga, siguro yung Dark, yung sa Deathwing part, pagkalaban Necrons, ang hirap.
Deep strike, play for the 9. Promise, yun
Mm.
lang ginagawa ko lagi.
Yun nga lang din ang ano ko, solution na naiisip ko, Deep Strike lang eh.
Just
Kumbaga,
play for the 9, play for the 9. Play for
uh,
the 9 with spreads.
given na
Just
yung, kumbaga, as a Deathwing, tanggapin mo na may 10 points lagi sa prime, sa secondaries ang Necrons. 20, 10, 20 sa second turn. Tanggapin mo na yun.
tanggalin mo na the second turn, they're probably all around 35
O
to
35
40%.
pa yung mga ganun.
Tapos,
Habol.
by that time, sana nakapasok ka na, tapos namang problema na sila sa inner circle mo,
Mm-mm.
natatie up mo na yung units nila, tapos
Yun lang talaga.
makahabol mo na the rest of your Terminators to finish off.
Oh my god.
Kung hindi mangyari yun, wala.
No.
Wala talaga.
Ano na lang, extend your hand na lang, ganun. Good game, sir. Anyway, Rai, to finish it off, man, may last question ka ba or anything muna?
Ako wala na. I would like to thank you, sir. We really like your disposition. You're really fun to hang out with.
Mm.
Mukhang even sa game, you're having fun. And we really hope na there are other more players like you, sir. And we're looking forward na makalaro kayo in the future.
Oh yes, same as me, man. So, Sir Pongky, meron ka bang last message or anything sa
Yeah,
shoutouts?
I'd like to thank you guys sa 450K.
Mm.
Maraming salamat for the interview, for the opportunity. I look forward to playing with you guys. Gaya ng sabi ko, we started playing pandemic, so
Mm.
hindi namin na-experience yung makalaro ng iba, kami lang lagi. So, masaya na may iba nang nakakalaro, may iba nang nakikilala.
Mm.
So, hindi na yung same old faces.
Oo.
At the end of the day, it's a game. We're grown men pushing plastic figures, sabi nga ni Branchester, di ba?
Mismo, tama.
It's all about enjoyment, di ba? The game was built for us to play,
Mm.
para sa garahe lang, ganyan, tambay with your friends while you drink beer, whatever. The competitive aspect, recently lang pumasok daw, pero masaya siya. I mean, so far sa nakikita ko, most people play for enjoyment more than being very competitive na hindi ka na mag-enjoy kalaban, ganyan. You know, and so far sa nakikita ko, sana mas madaming tournament na ako ma-attendan. Ganyan, ako manonood si Pat, bakit mo gagawin 22 of October yung GP? Sabi ko, alis ako. Kasi US ako nun.
Sir Pat, na kung nakikinig ka, alam mo na. Well,
Kasi I mean, I've been playing long. I mean, di ba?
sa,
I mean, panahon pa ng nagsisimula pa lang, or Mage Knight.
actually, ano nga tayo eh, sa Philippines, ano tayo eh, naghahabol talaga tayo uh, sa tournaments regarding sa 40K. Huling-huli na tayo eh, to be honest eh.
Yeah, so yun. So sana more tournaments, sana we see more people, we get more organized events,
Mm-mm.
bigger events. Kung sino may balak one of these years, maybe next year if everything allows, balak ng Adpark Wargaming mag-set up ng some way to send to be able to go to the LVO, represent the Philippines. Wala lang, parang pupunta lang kami.
Oh my God,
Tapos
maganda
kami sa
yan, man.
LVO. Diba? Tapos nagkausap ko na si Freddy na gusto mo bang represent rin namin ng ano, or add to cart lang kami doon, ganyan. So, we'll see what happens.
Oo, actually, makasali lang ang Philippines sa LVO, man, sobrang laking achievement na yun para sa atin, man.
Magkaroon na ako ng dice na LVO, masaya na ako.
Oo, di ba?
Sabi ko nga eh, lalaro ako first round, first day. Kung mukhang wala naman akong pag-asa o mga day 2, iikot na lang ako, manonood ako sa mga event. Di ba kasi madami silang mga ano dun eh. Madami silang mga side events na ano eh, na
Mm.
coaching clinic, ganyan. So
Yeah.
yun, kung may event si Art of War, kung may event si Vanguard Tactics, punta ako doon.
Oh my God. Siguro, makalabang ko lang isa sa Vanguard Tactics or Art of War. Pwede na ako umuwi. Panalo na ako, ayoko na. Panalo na to.
Masaya na ako nun.
Oo.
Makita ko, makausap ko lang ng sandali, pangalan na yun.
Mm. Ano,
So yun,
so,
yun
Sir Pongky, yes, ano?
again, sorry but yung
Yeah.
closing message is, I hope someday soon, like, again, Pat, this GT, hindi ako makakapunta, but someday soon, diba, magkikita tayong lahat, one big event, isang masayang tournament, roll some dice, push some toys around the board, have
Mm.
fun. Sana, soon, see you all.
Oo, man.
Definitely, sir, soon, soon.
Oh, definitely soon yan. Yan.
Excited na nga ako makalaro ng ibang tao eh. So,
Oo,
after
na.
pandemic kasi, ganun din kami sa ano eh, sa playgroup namin, kami naglalaro. So,
Oo.
halos patapos na tayo ng pandemic yan. We're
Mm.
really looking forward na makalaro ng um, new people.
Oo, kasi,
We started with the event namin, yung sa nanalo si Owen. So,
yes.
definitely, siguro may on the works, may bagong event na naman kami. So, look
Kaya
forward
ito
to
na
that.
continue sa amin dun, kung saan laging may sumasali. Kasi
nga.
naghahanap na ng mga makakalaro, ganyan. So,
Mm-hmm.
yun, nagkakalat na kami kung saan.
Oo, okay lang. Much better nga yan. Kahit rin kami, syempre, pare-press din yung mukha ng kalaban namin. Kami-kami lang din eh.
Umabot na kami sa point na turn 2. Parang, alam na natin mangyayari. Sige,
Oo.
next game.
Oo, next game na.
Huwag na natin tapusin.
Ano na yun, ano na lang yun, theoretical na lang. So, ganito yung mangyayari. So, ito yung points ko yan. So, ano, panalo ako, good game na lang.
Ito gagawin ko. Ganito ka, sagot ka, ganyan. Tapos ganito, ganyan. Okay, sige, good.
Oh,
Sige,
next turn yan.
table open. Ano na lang kami ngayon. Parang,
Oo.
sobrang kasi lagi na lang eh, di ba? After
Mm-mm.
a while, nalaro mo na lahat ng scenarios with your friends eh.
O yun. So, Rai, anyway,
Mag-aambit partner ko.
tama yun. Dapat ganun lagi. Pero, we look forward talaga to play with you guys kasi, yun nga, we're looking for new players na to play with, new armies din kasi, for example, sa play group namin, bihira lang may Sisters of Battle. Isa na yan. Yun yung mga walang player sa amin.
Yun ang ano namin. Yun yung, I think, one of the good things about us talaga na sinigurado namin na walang magdoble.
One of
Sa
each talagang ano nyo.
halos lahat meron. At least sana. Konti na lang kulang.
Yung ano rin namin, Drukari player. Ewan ko kung ano nangyari sa kanya, ayaw na maglaro. Drukari, ayaw na maglaro.
Paano, paano ko magiging malungkot as Druhari? Sila nga yung pinakamatagal na hindi nagalaw. 6 months silang naghahari sa lahat
Oh
na
my god, man.
under.
Yung ano, naalala mo yung first iteration ng Drukari? Yung ano, sino nga ba yung Sukabus na sobrang dami ng dice na binabato?
Yung 40 plus with rerolls na
Oo.
lahat ng hindi nag-wound, i-roll niya uli.
Oh, what?
Diba? Tapos can consolidate back into
To the fight, man?
Japan.
Ay, oo, sorry.
Parang ha? Matapos umubusin yung tao ko, alis ka na lang ng ganun kagad.
Mm,
Diba? I mean, sobrang daya ng Japan. Sobrang mura pa nila dati.
sakit nun, man.
Saan ka nakakita ng 2,000 points?
Yung pinakamasakit na yun na naalala ko, yung Raider, tsaka yung Incubi combo. Ano nga ba yung ano? Yung Grizzly Trophy ng Raider. Yun.
Parang ano, minus leadership.
Oo,
Tapos
tapos fight last ng ano, Incubi.
lahat sila fight, lahat ng madikitan fight last.
Oo.
Sobrang mura kasi nila din dati, di ba? Parang 18 units na walang ano na lahat yun parang hammer, hindi sila yung 18 units na parang guard na madami lang pero hindi naman gano'ng kalakas pumatay.
Hmm,
Ito, yung 18 units, kahit alin doon ang dumikit sa significant unit mo, kaya patayin.
patay eh. Sagasaan lang nila, wala ka nang magagawa, man.
Doon ka
Hmm. So anyway guys, i-end na lang natin to dahil more than 1 hour na tayo, man. Sir Pongky, and shoutout sa Add to Cart Wargaming. Hopefully makapaglaro tayo lahat doon sa one day. And thank you Sir Pat sa pag ano ng event na to. And again, Sir Pongky, congratulations sa iyong win.
Congratulations.
And
Thank you.
uh, thank you for being the first guest sa aming pilot episode.
Pilot
Oo,
episode.
pilot episode to.
Look forward to seeing more.
Oo, so
Thank you.
anyway,
Next time, mataas yung production value namin.
mm,
Malapit sa pilot.
kasi pilot namin.
Magaling ako ni Bobby eh.
Yes, this is a 450k Tabletop PH interview and in association din with Crimson Kings ng aming play group dito sa South. So, guys, thank you so much and look forward for the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.